everybody, it's Daniel here back. Part 2 of Dying Light. Last time, we arrived in the new world of Iran, exploring the scenery around us. And, had a couple of encounters with some zombies. This time, we head back to Spike. Find out what's working. As long as it's a zombie survival game, this game is not worth it. You don't want more. The evil you do have to attack, but it's more hardcore based. It's more hardcore game, in my opinion. It's kind of, the simulation is fun. You want to be in the trees, maybe quick second situations. Split seconds. When you're in split second situations. So dodge, I want to jump onto that wall. That will do awful damage. Somehow.
Crane, first of all, you did great out there. From now on, if you need something, come see me. And to start with, here's a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect. Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive. But you need to get back to the tower. Jade called all the scouts in, and that means you.
Survivor ranked up again. So we already got Survival Star Kit. That's how you craft Molotovs. I will not be going over this because they're in this skill tree because there's some very good abilities I want to keep a secret. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Let's get backpacker. Upgrade outfit, athlete. Yeah, look! If you don't know what to do in certain situations, it will lead you to the thing. But anyway.
Crane here.
Report.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
That when you've hardly any time to get in the next one. I had to rush it. Sorry for that one. I'll try for others, but that one is way too quick to even try. Anyway, I'm gonna save some. The quartermaster will give you supplies every day, every in-game day. You're about to see why that might not be as helpful as you think. We don't have money yet, but you can sell stuff for money. Punch, coffee, and cigarettes are only for selling. They have no other use. So we're $450. You can buy some. Don't yet. Buy premium phone stars, absolutely. But don't buy anything else.
I've got a special deal for you.
Grab the elevator. Now, I had a friend who said that was playing this game with me, and he said, well, let's use the stairs and save our
Brecken's
car.
mission failed. Jade called a meeting in the tower. It's my opportunity to finally meet with Brecken and confirm his identity.
You realize this is zombie apocalypse. You realize the stairs will probably have zombies on them. Because, dead people. We saw Flow 13. how bloody it was.
Crane. Listen, Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
For God's sake! You can't even walk straight! We need you alive, you idiot!
Okay, we're going in. Act confident. Brecken? Lena?
Maybe you can get through to him.
Jade, who's your friend?
Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
Jesus. No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right. You need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Oh, hell. Maybe one more try before we go to Rise. Yeah. Okay, fine. Good luck, Crane. Jade, a moment.
Sure. Head for the cauldron. I'll be in touch shortly.
Look, there's something else we need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there. Worse than he wants people to know. He took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. And the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How do you know that?
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His mother had epilepsy, so he used to pick up medicine for her each month. She died 2 years ago, but Ghazi kept going to the store to pick up her prescription. He likes his routine, and Ghazi can be very insistent. So, they kept giving it to him.
You think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't know where else we're going to get it from. Ghazi lives under the overpass. And don't mention his mother's death. He won't understand.
Well, that's our first ever side quest. I probably won't be doing side quests for a long time. Just to let you know. I'm gonna choose some side quests in those episodes I particularly like.
With most of the runners out of action, Brecken wants the scouts to take their place. That means me. We're supposed to go for the next airdrop, right before sunset. Jade will be showing me the ropes. Yeah, that won't be awkward at all.
But yeah, well, no particular like I'll be showing in those episodes, but there's not many that are really that good. Anyway, we're going to contact the GRE again.
Crane here.
Report.
Tower boss is named Brecken, and he's definitely not your man. The other likely suspect is this warlord, basically. Local guy. Calls himself Rise. He's hoarding Antizin and then gouging the hell out of anybody who wants to buy some. I'm on a mission to get Antizin from the airdrop. If I don't succeed, they'll have to come up with something else.
Acknowledged. Good job, Crane. You're doing well. Stay on task, and we'll be in touch. Be sure to call us immediately if and when you get that Antizin.
Right, next objectives in place. Head to the Fulton area. Now we're going to get to something that is very controversial. I will be showing you this once. The long way, the quick way, and then I'll be doing it right on camera. But I'll show you the main results. And also, so yeah, never mind.
Crane, 3/4 of all airdrops fall in the cauldron. So if you start from there, you'll have the best chance of getting to that drop before Rice's men do.
But anyway,
Jade, I'm getting close to the drop zone.
we're about to get into the conversation.
Find
Like
some
I
shelter
said,
and wait.
And there's a crate. It looks intact. I'll check out what's inside.
but you know, I'll be showing you once a long way, once a quick way, and then I'll do the rest off camera, but I'll show the main results at the end on camera. You know, just like, oh, I'm not super OP. How did that happen? No, you'll be able to see how much I actually love this game because of it too. And they're upside to me doing this. Emma, stop cooking! Are you home? Great. Hey, that's very easy! It's more likely going the other side than that side. It's not invisible, but there's a lot on there.
Damn it. Nothing here.
Did you see that?
Yeah, 2 drops.
They landed elsewhere, unfortunately, but you're not that far away. Get to those crates before anyone else does.
Oh, my target! Anyway, drop right after we get our agility upgrade. Slide. Because you always seem like to stop it and when you get to the duck, that in your mode.
Jade Rice's men got here first.
Okay, don't try to fight them. Just find the second one. Look for the smoke from the flare. The crate should be close by.
Or do you mean look for the icon on the map? But yeah, we just need to head to the next objective. So, yeah. Oh crap, I'll show you that. I'll show you that first. So after this mission, I'm obsessed with what
Crane, it's too close to sunset. You need to turn back now.
Jade, I'm almost there. I can do this.
Crap, well, they're not over. Try to look cool. But yeah, it's getting close to night. So we haven't seen yet. Anyway, back in our drill. combat stamina. I was thinking this yet, but you just can't attack. Or you can still attack, but you do significantly less damage. Just need them bodies, and that's open for the second crate.
Crane here. I'm about to recover an antizin drop.
Good, Crane. This offers us a new strategy. Time to turn your attention to Rise. Listen closely. It's very possible that Rise is our man. So if you find an airdrop containing antizin, destroy it.
What? Why?
It will force interaction with Rise. You can go under Brecken's auspices as an ambassador, if you will.
But there are civilians depending on this stuff.
Our plan is focused on the greater good. Remember that.
Jade, I'm at the airdrop. There's no antizin here.
Done? Fuck. Fuck! Alright. Get back here and be careful. The nightmares are awake. Don't let them see you.
Oh, shit. They must have heard me.
Nice! Remember what I was saying about open D-pad. Turn your flashlight. These are the strongest zombies in the game. That is not a joke. Kind of works like a police system. I have right now, basically, a police star. I want to lab. Night, being spoiled by one, instantly puts you up at 1 star. I'm calling these stars, not diamonds. Okay, so you can call them diamonds. I'm calling them stars. If you dodge one long enough that they lose sight of you, but they gain sight back, then what happens then is you get food. They hate UV. I'll demonstrate this one. That's why I was anyway, XP is doubled at night. There are scouts. Combustion UV light. 1, 2. Oh, here's hand. Agility and power points are doubled at night, not survivor rank low. The scheme number 2 gives you a big agility point boost. The longer you play outside of the safe zone, the more survivor rank points you'll get. So, do not go up the elevator yet.
Whoa, careful.
Go
Come here. I've got a
sleep
special deal.
and go to morning. actually deal. Anyway, gamer survivor, surviving so long late at night. Rise up the elevator to talk to Brecken about.
I made it in one piece. Now I know how Brecken must have felt running at night. It is no picnic. Gotta report to him and tell him I don't have any antizin. Lying to everyone stinks, but I know the GRE is working for the greater good.
No. Burn the antizin for the greater good? Yeah. That was toxic.
Brecken, come on. I mean, we need antizin. I know, but buying from Rise? You can't be serious.
For God's sakes, I'll go. I'm not scared.
Absolutely not. We've discussed that already.
We didn't discuss it. You just decided that
I'll go.
Are you serious?
Well, this Rice guy has never seen my face before. Clean slate, right?
Could you guys give Crane and me the room, please? You sure you're up for this?
Has to be done, doesn't it?
Well, I'm not going to argue. Race's place is over here. Just find out what this will cost us and come back in one piece.
And another survivor level up. We're level 4 and also a power level up, so we can get stunned. My power level is going to be way lower because I can move as a multiplayer. But survivor actually comes called. Anyway, barter. No price is dropped by 10%. That is such a big decrease. That's OP.
Brecken is so desperate he's ready to deal with the devil himself, Rise. And since I'm supposed to determine whether or not Rise is the one who stole the GRE's secret document, well, this is the perfect opportunity.
But, technically let's do a controversial thing last time. This got to run, a wee run to get through, but...
Crane, can you hear me?
Jade? Yeah, I copy. Something wrong?
No, it's Listen, Crane, we all appreciate what you're doing. And I know you're doing it to redeem yourself. Because Amir died saving your life.
Look, I'm doing it because if we don't get antizin from Rise, people will start to die.
You know, I met Amir right after the outbreak. I didn't know him for that long, but he was the best, most decent man I've ever known. But I just want you to know that I don't blame you. Amir knew the risk. And Crane, we know that you too are taking a risk to do this for us.
Look, Jade, we'll talk when I get back with the antizin, okay?
Okay. Just come back in one piece, all right?
There's a long dialogue thing, but I'm going to do this one step and then I lose, and then I'll show a controversial thing. It's so controversial, it's made a split in the communities. The heck, even whispering its name might cause people to start arguing. Split speedruns as well. The stuffed turtle. a couple of times in the game. You see it on Quartermaster's shirt. It's merch from the Stuffed Turtle. Stuffed Turtle merch. Which I would love to have because I'm such a big fan of Stuffed Turtle in this game. Oh! Anyway, let's jump with that. Yeah, when it says Rise, you thought we were going to that
Carry him, I'm
building?
here.
No.
Make sure they see you and know who you are. You don't want to sneak up on them. That's a good way to catch a bullet.
Wish me luck, kid.
Good luck, brother. You're going to need it.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Hands up! What the fuck do you want?
I'm here to see Rice. Brecken sent me.
Brecken? That asshole in the tower? Alright, what does he want?
Come to make a deal.
What kind of deal?
The kind I make with Rice, not with his flunkies.
Alright, let him through. This ought to be entertaining.
Thank you. Welcome. Around.
How long have we been friends, Osman? We have been friends for a very long time. That is why I'm so surprised that you would steal from me.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Now I give you a choice. Very simple. Your right hand or your left?
Left!
Was that my left or your left? You have the look of the tower about you. What do you want?
I'm here to make a deal.
A deal. For Antazin, no doubt. Desperate times. And what do you offer in return? Hmm? Your services? Your loyalty? Perhaps I should take both.
Talk to Karim. He's one of ours. Do what he asks of you, and Rise will consider giving your people some antizin. Understood?
I don't seem to have a choice.
Perceptive.
Yeah. Bye. That's one steal from ya. I showed the map there. You can see how far away it is. Anyway, we're looking to go here. I'm just going off that the next thing. They're peaceful. Nice. I need one more quick, so I'm not going for it. I have 4 points, okay. But I do have a bunch of DLC weapons, so yeah. Like, I want you guys to leave recommendations in the comments of what I should do and stuff for some parts of this game. If any of you are fans or anything. Like, the most important thing I should ask, are you anti Stuffed Turtle or are you play the Stuffed Turtle? So everybody's said, do you mind Stuffed Turtle or do you not? And if you're if I'm very lucky and some a speedrun watcher just do Stuffed Turtle. So are you one of them ones that do the anti-Stuffed Turtle? Or you on the pacing glitch list? Also, no, I will not be doing that. The pacing glitch. Now I just realized it's this way. Wait. Oh, come on! There. Right, there we go. Oh, I'll keep that marker on at all times, basically. I always know. It's inside. You can see it now. Can't you? Can't you see the riches weight? Did I exactly mark the front door? No, that's not the corner. Right.
Spike, it's Crane. There's a building here covered in quarantine tape. You know what it is?
I sure do. You were looking at the original quarantine Ground Zero. The first infected were moved there from the hospitals when the outbreak started. Things fell apart pretty quick, and the building was abandoned. It's chock full of biters, but it's also chock full of supplies. Even Rise's people haven't been able to crack it.
So, the stuffed turtle. Like, what we keep going? There's loads of these around the world, or they're just wee extra challenges. Let's enter. Oh god, I forgot you had to do this. When the infection started to spread, a group of people tried to take refuges in a local supermarket. They gathered resources, secured what they could, and waited for rescue, which never came. The broadcasting system lured infected to a supermarket. They quickly found their way inside, attacking any survivors, leaving supplies to rot. Drops we need to find. Floor's electrified. Touch in, you're taking serious damage. So we can go over here. Okay, I took the look at it. So let's look at
Shit, the goddamn switch broke down.
Maybe stepping forward. Disaster relief on full package and also free. Now this program might relief has 4. But then they reduced it to 3, and then we moved to it inside it, but made it a lot more valuable. And lockpick this. Prepare to death if you are not protected enough. There's a lot of leeway on the lockpicks. Just open our eyes to this. I'd say stand up here. We can move to leave. Do this. Gas mask guy! Gas mask guy! Oh, gas mask guy and gas guy. There's a mask of gas on. Oh, that's open. That is definitely getting the mod out. That's the beef package. No. And off the grab. Keep alive, okay? This is keep alive. It's difficult. I'll say that one. Okay, but we got all the jobs. We won. We leave.
Brecken is so desperate he's ready to deal with the devil himself, Rise. And since I'm supposed to determine whether Rise is the one who stole the GRE secret document,
From Rise, so I can so desperate to the but you can infinitely repeat this. And then what you need to do is deliver them back to the quartermaster to get some XP. No, what's the speedway? Because I did tell you. Oh, it should be speedway. Simple. You don't take. That's the first time I've ever knocked down with another.
Shit, the goddamn switch broke down.
You do the first step I showed you, gain all these. By the way, if you want some free cash, I forgot to mention this in my first round actually. Take these. So yeah. Take that. And even if you only get free drops, you can just leave. Then free drops. And if you don't get them all, it doesn't say a line. Okay, I found supplies. I need to bring them back to the quartermaster. So it's a hard loads. This is the best one for me. Like I said, those functionaries these features. They removed the room. Drop. There should only be one extra drop for that door. Pharmacy is even easier. No, here's my skills looking like. You know, I'm only level 4. I'll go sell. I'll go bring 7. What was that? 5? 8 drops to the quartermaster. I think you know this place is very familiar. So yeah. Now, while editing the last video, I did have to put something in toast. I actually did take a break between episodes as one started close like the tour and every video I put something in toast at the end. Right before I say bye. You'll know when I'm in post. I said I was supposed to adding won't be mentioned till episode 4. Who's down I can handle one day, it's probably like 2 hours, but man, you're 40 minutes. Some of this video is only like 40 minutes long. Jesus. Don't worry, the episode should be a bit shorter later on. But anyway.
This was supposed to be a promotion. Can you believe that?
Excuse me?
Coming here to Haran, I was the media coordinator for the Global Athletics Games. What a clusterfuck.
Yeah, I guess that whole outbreak thing really took the wind out of your sails, didn't it?
You could say that. The hell of it is, I left my fiancée to take this job.
Well, he couldn't come here with you?
And no, she could have. She just chose not to. Said she didn't want to come to this part of the world in the first place, and certainly not for as long as I was gonna have to be here. So I told her, this was the biggest professional opportunity I'd ever had, and if she couldn't handle it, she couldn't handle us being together either. Guess she had the last laugh. Oh well, if the biters get me, at least I'll never have to listen to her saying, I told you so.
You need something?
Come on. 7 drops.
This means we can survive for the next couple of days at least.
12,000.
Thank you so much.
We went to Survivor 5, but yeah. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'm gonna get this soon, probably off camera. But anyway, with that done, I'll see you next time when we do something else. So we'll probably do next time stuff turtle. No, we'll not do stuff turtle. I said I would do that off camera. We'll probably do the deal with Rise. Anyway, bye. This is me in post, and there's a clip here. Also, after you complete the stuffed turtle once, it will have a waypoint marker telling you exactly where a stuffed turtle is. Anyway, hope you enjoy. See you next video.